Good afternoon, everybody. This is Garth with Remax Bridge Realty on the Mike Metzger team. I'm here at 79 Garden Street in Helper, Utah, and we've just had a pretty good price improvement on this home that we've got listed. It's 4 bedrooms, and it's fully landscaped. It's got secondary water. They've got a garden area with fruit trees, workshop shed, and it's a pretty cool house. It's got a newer roof. And so that's going to last the new owner a long time. So how about we go take a look again? So here's our front yard, white picket fence, classic stuff, brick home. And look at the roof. It's great. It's got a 1-car garage and 1-car carport. There's the shed there behind the flagpole. So it's got a roll-up door. You can put your 4-wheeler or mowers and stuff in there. It's got a little shed to the side of it as well. And plenty of garden space. The right offer comes along, that little mower over there he'll send with it. So we'll go check out those things shortly, but it's got good healthy grass. And we dug up some photos of the blooming flowers in the summertime that we'll add to the listing too. The tough thing about listing in the winter and late fall and early spring is those things aren't popping, but we'll be able to show that. So as we go in the home, enter right into the living room. We've got a hallway with the bedrooms. Let's go check that out real quick first. So here's the bedroom on the east side of the home. Pretty good amount of room in here. Got a little workstation over in the corner. Room for the entertainment center and a TV. And our bathroom's right next to that one. This is the full bathroom. So we've got a nice size vanity countertop. We've got a detachable shower head. Over here we've got the second bedroom in the hallway. This is the smaller of the 3 on the main floor. It's definitely serviceable. It'd make a good office too. Anybody that works from home or a part-time gig, that'd be a good space for that. Hall closet. Here's our west end bedroom. Pretty close to the size of the first bedroom we saw, almost. It's got 2 closets, overhead storage. So that's pretty fun. There's plenty of room for shelves and different knickknacks. Here's our living room as we come in through the front door. We've got a fireplace over here. So if you like a roaring fire, there's your ticket right there. That's always a nice comfort feature. So as you can see, there's room for sofas and recliners. We have a formal dining area over here. Got your hutches there. Here's some built-in display area here. So we've got the Beer Stein collection over here. A little bit of Star Trek memorabilia. Here's our kitchen. We have a pantry right here located on the side of it. Refrigerator, dishwasher, plenty of counter space and cabinets. Got some good dinner being prepared for tonight. So electric range and microwave. Stainless steel sinks. A fun view. 2 windows here that you can see the backyard. When this backyard's in its glory, it's pretty awesome. Here's a half bathroom on the main floor. That's very convenient. We go into the garage right here. So there's storage and shelves in here as well. And as we go downstairs, there's a ton of storage downstairs. There's a workshop area. So there's a lot of cool things happening here. Got our sports den. Got a little space for a kitchenette. So we've got a sink down here. You can put your air fryer and additional microwave down here and a mini fridge and have a great little party spot. We've got laundry room. There's plenty of room for another additional freezer. Storage galore. For cold storage, for your canned goods and food storage. A good amount of space for that. That little door right in our screen there is under stair storage, so not real big, but gives you another option. So we come in here. There's a ton of storage in this room where the furnace is. There's a little wood coal stove right there to help heat the house. You know, that was probably primary source back in the day, and then the gas furnace was added, but those other sources remain in a lot of homes, and that one in particular. There's our water heater, our utility area. Here's another storage room, and you can continue to add on to your collection of food storage or other items that need to place out of the way so you're not tripping over it. And wait, there's more. So we've got our fourth bedroom down here. A little mood lighting going on. Plenty of workspace there. But one other cool thing is this big area here for a workshop in the house. So you can do crafts here, build things, whatever your imagination wants to. There's more storage back behind that tree too. That tree's on the door. This door here, additional storage. So there's more back here to you. Well, there we go. There's our light. So this isn't even built out yet, but you could create even more space back there that you can use. So, you know, sometimes storage is at a premium in homes. This one has an abundance, but you can set up shop down here. Let's go check out the exterior backyard sheds and those kind of spaces. If you're a do-it-yourselfer, this place is awesome. So we'll go back in the house, and from the kitchen, we can go out to the patio. Well, carport and patio. Carport's deep enough that you can put your car in it. And then you can have your outdoor living space. Set up your grill, your smoker in here. Get some shade out of the weather and the heat in the summers, or I don't know what to call this winter. It's definitely not a real winter. But you can see all these plants and stuff when they're bloomed out and leafed out. This place is gorgeous. You've got all this lawn back here. Healthy pine tree. There's a fruit tree over there behind the pine tree. There's additional shade trees that also, when they leaf out, create a barrier to the road. So he takes pride in his garden. So here's the area. It's all weeded out and all the debris is gone and ready for planting next year. A couple fruit trees in here as well. So apple trees. Here's the mower that could come with the right offer. There's a planter box. He raises trophy tomatoes in there. There's more garden space available behind the shed, but let's check out the shed. We have power out here. So you can see he's got power tools set up. So if anybody else does woodworking or anything like that or crafts, out here is another good place. Especially if you're building stuff that's big enough that you don't want to take it up and down the stairs to the basement workshop. You can work on it out here. And you have a roll-up door so that you can bring it in. So a ton of good things out here. If you haven't noticed the views already, I'm going to show you in a second. Just want to kind of come over to this roll-up door and show you the relationship to that in the garden shed. Little planter there. There's quite a few homes in Helper that have secondary water, but not all of them, and not all of them on this street. But here we have secondary water that's available. And from this yard, you've got awesome mountain views in the north direction, the west, and the east. There's all kinds of views here. And if you've heard of Balanced Rock, it's right up there. It's fairly famous. Sometimes climbers will get up there and put a flag on top. So it's a fun town. Helper's got a lot of activity in the summertime. The Arts Festival. It's Utah's Christmas town with 2 nights of light parade. Gets pretty extravagant. There's also Helper Vibes, and I think first Saturday, a lot of events during the summer to entertain people and create a good sense of community. So if you haven't heard of Helper, check it out. Helper's cool. Well, this is our home. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks, Shauna and Chris and Krista. Sorry, little letters. I'm moving. But thanks for joining me on the video. Appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good day and spread the word. Let's check this house out and put one of your friends in it. That'd be awesome. Have a great one. See ya.